I found the ultrasound out by accident, hidden inside an old shoebox at the back of my wife's closet. At first, I thought it had to be fake, because my wife was 7 months pregnant. And somehow, my name is Ryan, I'm 31 years old. And for almost 6 years, I believed my marriage was built on honesty. Sweet, reserved, the kind of woman who avoided conflict at all costs. We weren't rich, but we were happy. At least, that's what I thought, until one rainy afternoon changed everything. Olivia was visiting her mother that weekend. I stayed home cleaning the apartment. While organizing our bedroom closet, I accidentally knocked over an old storage box. Photos spilled across the floor. Receipts, old birthday cards, and then an envelope. I picked it up casually. But the moment I opened it, my entire body froze. Inside were ultrasound pictures, multiple ones, with Olivia's name clearly printed on them, and the date showed she was already 7 months pregnant. I felt my stomach twist instantly, because my wife had never told me she was pregnant. At first, I thought maybe not the scans were old, but they were recent, very recent. I started shaking. My mind immediately went somewhere dark. Was she cheating? Was the baby not mine? Why would she hide something like this? Then I noticed something else inside the envelope. Doctor appointment papers, secret a handwritten note.
I'm sorry, I just don't know how to tell him.
At that moment, I felt like my entire marriage was collapsing around me. That night, I waited for Olivia in the kitchen. The ultrasound pictures sat on the table between us. The moment she walked inside and saw them, all the color disappeared from her face.
How long were you planning to hide this from me?
Olivia started trembling immediately.
Ryan, please let me explain.
Explain what? You're 7 months pregnant.
Tears filled her eyes instantly, but I was angry to care.
Is the baby even mine?
That question broke her completely. She burst into tears and collapsed into a chair. For several minutes, she couldn't even speak. Then finally, through tears, she told me the truth. A year earlier, Olivia had suffered a miscarriage while I was away on a business trip. But she never told me, because she blamed herself. The trauma destroyed her emotionally. And when she became pregnant again, fear consumed her. She became terrified something would go wrong again. Terrified of losing another baby, terrified of disappointing me. So instead, she hid the pregnancy completely, even from her own husband. I sat there speechless. All the anger slowly disappeared. And in its place was guilt. Because while I thought she was hiding betrayal, she was actually drowning in fear alone. Olivia looked at me crying uncontrollably.
I couldn't survive losing another baby and seeing your heart break again.
That sentence shattered me, because for the first time, I realized how deeply broken she had been this entire time. That night, we cried together for hours, and for the first time in months, Olivia finally stopped carrying the fear alone. 3 months later, our daughter was born healthy, and every time I told her now, I remember how close fear came, destroying our family. Sometimes, the people we love hide things, not because they want to hurt us, but because they're terrified of losing us. If you enjoyed this emotional story, subscribe for more dramatic relationship stories and suspenseful confessions. And remember, sometimes the biggest secrets come from fear, not betrayal.